Welcome back to LoyalTV. This week we're in Vinita, Oklahoma to visit one of the oldest continually owned family restaurants on Route 66.
You know, this is not your vegan, this is not your diet place, let me put it that way. But when you look around and you see our customers and they've been eating chicken fried steaks for 30 or 40 years, that's what people come here for, is just good home-style cooking.
And that good home-style cooking has been served to the residents of Vinita for decades.
In 1927, Grant Clanton, he came into town and started a little restaurant called the Busy Bee, doing soups and stews and things along those lines. On Route 66, on down here in town, and he'd get his soups and stews ready in the morning, and then he'd go out on the corner and bang a pot with a spoon so that everybody knew that it was time for them to come and eat.
Grant was known as Sweet Tater Clanton because that's what he raised, was sweet taters. And Grandma and Papa actually went to work for him for like a quarter a day when he had the restaurant and was running it. And they actually went through a couple of locations before they came to this particular location right on Route 66. But it has progressed. My dad and my Uncle Argene ran it back in the early 60s, and then my Aunt Lefty took it over in the 70s, and then my parents took it over. Tom and Linda took it over in 1976. And they had it up until we came in 1997. But we've been here about, 23 years now?
23 years. We were going to give it 5 years when we first got here, and here we are 23 years later.
We were in Colorado Springs at the time and both working corporate America. I was a travel manager for a software company, and Dennis was working for Colorado Restaurant Management, where he was traveling anywhere from Pueblo up to Denver. Boys were getting close to driving age, and we just couldn't see them driving on I-25. I mean, a little easier to learn to drive around here than is. So my parents decided they wanted to retire, and we thought, let's go own our own business.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that's what we thought, yeah.
Everyone who's had the restaurant evolves it in some way. When my parents had the restaurant, they built on the Peachtree Room, which was the meeting and banquet room. And we took it a step further and started doing gourmet dinners and a lot more catering.
When we took it over, we said we're going to kick it up a notch. And we definitely kicked it up a couple of notches. Last year, we sold over 50,000 chicken fried steaks.
On an average of every year,
That's pretty much what we have been doing.
You know, for a mom and pop place, people are surprised that we continue to, we just are busy. But as we tell everybody, we can't ever take it for granted. We're only as good as that last chicken fry we served. So, every day we come in and we have to step up to the plate and have to make it work. And I think that's what makes us different from a lot of places is we do work it. We are here every day, and we're making sure things are running. We're, greeting the customers and talking to them. And you may come in once a week, you may come in once a year, but I guarantee we'll probably remember you. If not, we'll know what you ate.
And if there's one thing more important than cooking the perfect chicken fried steak at Clanton's, it's family.
We've got some very good friends that are customers that have been coming in forever and ever, and individuals and gentlemen and people that come in on a daily basis. And so, it's like they're a family.
But we have a really good core group of people, and then we just kind of fill in around the edges. And they work hard here, but, again,
we have one of our
rewarding.
One of our individuals that's been here with us for 47 years. It is family, and we treat people that way. We've helped people. We've helped people pay rent. We've given people food. We look at it as family, and they look at us as family.
We want to exceed people's expectations. They drive by and it's just this little hole-in-the-wall place with our big eat sign
up front.
And then they come in and have a great meal.
This little kid that came in, this was a little while ago, but he told his dad, he says, I know how to spell Clanton's. And his dad said, oh, really? How do you do that? And he said, E-A-T.
Next time you're cruising down Route 66 and you see those 3 glowing letters, We hope you'll stop by and join the family. Tune in next time for more of the best Oklahoma stories you've never heard, right here on LoyalTV.